Hey, what's up guys, it's the Mitchmeister here, and this is a little 2v2 scrim match. It's not a competitive one. I hate saying the word compare. I'm not even going to try and say it again. I hate saying that word. It always makes me sound like a proper cockney, like Michael Caine or something. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. But yeah, it's not that word. It's just a private match, and it was just practice because I kind of wanted to go into game battles and see what that was like, but I'd never really done it before. And I know Alex J Simpson was starting a game battles team, so I gave him a 2v2 scrim with a couple of his friends, and I had one of his friends on my side, and he seemed like a really nice guy. It was called like Hailstorm or something like that, but he seemed proper sound, and I think I even pop his head at one point because I don't know if friendly fire's on, and he seemed really cool about that as well. So yeah, that was quite good. And yeah, I decided to do this because I wanted to do a commentary more on the gameplay, and I don't normally do that much because I always get distracted and talk about topics and things. That's kind of what I like to do my commentaries about. But I thought I'd do a gameplay commentary for you, and I thought this was the most entertaining way to do it, and so I found this 2v2 scrim. I thought this would be a good one. So anyway, at the start, they pushed up grenades, and so I kind of let them have that and fell back. I don't really see grenades that how they'd be that effective in a 2v2 situation, because you know you can easily roll out the way, and you know I didn't really think they'd be that important. So I let them push that up, and then they instantly went to dig us. They managed to get both the power weapons in this, which wasn't good, but we managed to take out a guy early, and then Alex was running around the map just trying to dodge our bullets for most of it. So in the end, in this point, we managed to. I asked him to go right, and then I just cut him off, and then you know that was the end of that. So I was really surprised when I did this, got this first round, because I have not played a match of that word again I just haven't played it. I don't play it on games, and so when I went 1-0 up, I thought it was a bit of a fluke, but you know I kind of got settled into this match quite quickly, and obviously because it wasn't proper, you didn't feel all the pressure and stuff that I'm sure you feel in game battles, and I know kids proper sweat it out, and so yeah, I found it a lot easier than I thought it would. And this guy was really cool as well. I kind of just asked him to do stuff and he did it, which was always nice. But I managed to pick up the sniper rifle at the start here. I rushed straight for the sniper because I know they pick up grenades, and I bummed the sniper because I fancy myself as a bit of a montage kid, sort of, you know, I love picking up the sniper, I love popping heads, and that's what I like to do. And in maybe a real game battles match, it probably wouldn't be a wise idea to do it, because, you know, it's quite, probably doesn't help too much, especially when you pop your own team's head like I did there. That's not cool, but at least I managed to pop him. But yeah, I just enjoyed using it, so I thought I'd try it out, and it works actually okay in this map, to be fair. So that was 2-0, and at this point I'm like, okay, this is looking good. But then I always start to think this would be really annoying if they came back and won like 4-2 or 4-3 or whatever. And you know, things do start to turn sour soon. But this round I go straight for Baltic. I let them get grenades once again after trying to just pop a head randomly. So we let them get grenades. Now I know they're going to head straight to Digger again if they do exactly what they did last time. And so I just said sort of to Hail, then just watch this bit here. But by the time I did, then they already had that bit sorted again. But like last time, I think we managed to come back and bring this round back. I would just like to take this point of the gameplay, because I know it gets a bit slow here, just to say to you guys, I forgot to mention in my last thing, my last commentary, my first Gow3 commentary, that I joined a new clan. In fact, I joined two since my commentary before that, because I hadn't commentated so much. I joined Heavens first, and then that didn't go too well, to be honest. But I then joined Havoc, and Havoc seemed to be a really awesome clan. They've grown so quickly. They're already on 1.4k, coming up to 1.5k subs now, and they have been uploading some seriously decent content and really original stuff as well. They've edited commentaries into like high action commentaries, and they're doing some really cool stuff. I uploaded my montage on there. A lot of cool edits have been put on there, and I'll probably be doing some exclusive content just for them. So make sure you sub up. I'll put their link in the description so you guys can sub to them. If not, they're in my box if I forget. But yeah, go check them out. But anyway, that's 3-0, guys. I tried to mantle him then, and I just missed, but fortunately he missed his shot, and then I managed to get the body. Okay, so this is 3-0, and this is where things start to turn sour. And the main reason for that, I think, is at the start I think, okay, they go straight to grenades, we'll go straight to power weapon. This is where I try to think that I'm smarter than I really am. And so I do it, and then I instantly see these two, and I'm like, oh no, we shouldn't have come here, because what seemed to work well for us in the 3 rounds previous to this was us staying back and allowing them to sort of push on us. But when you're in a 2v2 situation, especially because I know Alex is a really good shotgun player and Lancer player, then I don't really want to be 2v2ing him, to be honest. I don't fancy my chances. And we kind of get cornered here. Things go a bit bad. I run away like a pussy. I think Hale's going, hey dude, pick me up. And I'm like, no, fuck that. But it doesn't help. It don't fucking help. I'm still on the ground. But yeah, so this is sort of like the changing point in the match. Okay, so that was 3-1. And I always get this feeling whenever I'm up big in a game, especially in like 1v1s with friends, or just when you're messing about, or just if you're in a team match and like people have been trash talking beforehand. If ever you go up in a big lead and then you start to lose the odd round, that's when I kind of think, oh shit, I could just let this go if I don't focus. So I had that sort of feeling like this might not end as well as it started. And to be fair, like, well, I won't spoil it for you, but you know, it gets close. Now the problem with that at the start, they hadn't split up throughout the whole game. And so I saw that guy because Hale marked him, and I used that and went to try and flank him, but then for the first time in the match they'd split up, so they kind of outfoxed me again. So you can kind of tell that their experience sort of was showing, and you know, intelligence wise, like sort of tactical wise, they were definitely had the upper hand on us. I didn't really know what to do, and I'm sure I can't blame that on inexperience, because I'm sure they haven't played any Gow3 maps or anything like that competitively, or I said that quite well then, competitively. I'm getting better. Okay, so here I went straight to sniper, and we get boxed in a bit for a bit here, and I keep trying to pop a head or two, I think, and I keep missing. I don't do very well with a sniper in this little bit here, which isn't good until I think towards the end. So we get boxed off in here, and it's not looking too good for us. And so I just say, just stick together. And this is looking a lot like the time where we got boxed in, and then he threw the grenade and killed Hale. And you know, it's looking a lot like that. So I'm thinking, oh no, here we go. I think this would have been 3-all if they win this. And yeah, so for most of this round we're the underdogs, and even I know that. Even when experienced, I think, oh, we're kind of fucked here. I might have the sniper, but they have access to, you know, every other part of the map, and they've boxed us in here. So things I could already tell weren't looking too good for us. So I try to pop this guy's head here and just go for a win, but no, I completely miss, and I'm really disappointed in that shot, to be honest, because I thought I should have definitely popped his head there. So then we play more of the waiting game, and things get a bit boring here. But basically we've got this guy on the left hand side, and so every time I push forward I get scared, and that time it almost cost me. Every free shot at his head, I think, you know, I could get this or I could get down. But then this is where it gets really bad, but then I managed to pop his head just before he takes the kill, which completely changes things and puts us in the driving seat. It gives us the 2v1. And then I ask Hale just to push him straight away as soon as I hit this box here, and then obviously the second headshot will be a lot easier to pull off. Now it's a 2v1 because I've got Hale to distract him. So basically I just get him out and then pop his head, and that was my first 2v2 scrim, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's something different. It was a private match, but I hope you still enjoyed it. All I've got left to say is thank you very much, and good night.